What's going on, guys? It is your girl Janiqua, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter. All right, the cards are already confirming what the topic of discussion is. All right, I'm hearing that song by Drew Hill, "Sleeping in My Bed." All right, and he's singing, and he like, somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Oh, okay. Somebody sleeping in my bed, taking my place. So in those lyrics, he's just speaking about him in his head. All right, about somebody sleeping in his bed, about him hoping that he's wrong for what he's thinking. It's like paranoia. Okay? It's something for some of you guys, you detached, or you might have been prioritizing self-care, but somebody is worried. And you know why? I always say guilt. Guilt will eat you up. Guilt will have you thinking something because you doing something. Even if you guys are dating and they have other women or you have other men or there's different options, somebody is growing feelings for you to where like, I can't even get mad because we not in a committed relationship. But I don't want this person. I don't want nobody in my bed. All right, so it's something about your loving too. All right, the way you make love to them, they don't want that to be given to nobody else. All right, the way you handle them. All right, they don't want nobody to experience that. All right, they don't want the treatment that they receive. All right, they don't want nobody sleeping in their bed. All right, so that Drew Hill song, "In My Bed," somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. All right, you know why? Because maybe somebody's in their bed. Maybe somebody that's in their bed that is no longer satisfying them no more. It's just not doing it for them no more. All right, so let's tap into your reading. Archangel Michael and Allegra, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras as we tap in to the most important messages surrounding this Drew Hill channel song. They don't want nobody sleeping in their bed, honey. All right, look, the King of Pentacles. All right. They might feel like somebody is playing a role behind the scenes. They might be playing some role behind the scenes. All right. The King of Pentacles is also a builder. They are hard worker, they are provider. Okay. And they know how to direct. They know how to make right decisions. Okay. They might be feeling like somebody is behind the scenes, orchestrating something, influencing something. All right, Spirit, give me more because the guilt is eating them up. That Four of Cups keeps showing its face. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. Whew. All right, they don't want nobody in that house. All right, they don't want no car parked in front of there. All right, this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is like wealth. All right, this is living a life of importance. This is where everybody want to be, all right? You have no problem with anybody sleeping in your bed, all right? Look at the position in life you at. Very successful. I'm hearing very high maintenance, all right? Don't have to settle. Sacrifice enough to pave way and carry out a legacy, experience building an empire. Okay? Somebody's been watching your house. Somebody has been watching your house. This is like their job, the King of Pentacles. All right? They've been treating this like a job, watching your house. Behind the scenes, though. They acting nonchalant. Oh, yeah, I'm at work. King of Pentacles, yeah. The work is surveillance. All right? They should have got into security. All right? It's like you have a camera, like they're watching you. All right, they're watching that house. They're watching who pull up. All right, it's something about that house where they don't want nobody in that bed. All right, this is a house where everyone gets treated like royalty. Everything is done. Everything is paid for. Everything is VIP. All right, there's nothing but love, happiness, and joy that you get to experience behind those doors. All right, this is a lot of hard work that went into living like this. All right, having access. All right, somebody don't want somebody to have access, others to have access. All right, to what they know is behind those doors. All right, let me tell you, the hangman. All right, somebody's been watching you. It's like, I feel like somebody's been watching you and they're being watched too. And this is why I'm feeling like guilty. So like maybe y'all dating, all right? This might not be for everybody. All right, maybe y'all dating, all right? And somebody is just not secure with their position in life, all right? Because you in your 10 of Pentacles, all right? The 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. So it's being solidified in life. It's having a career or passive income, being taken care of, inheritance. But it's something that allows you, it is something that allows you to sit pretty, sit like a king or a queen without having to sacrifice your valuable time to anything material or to get something done material. All right? A lot of respect. All right? A household name lives behind them walls. Okay, so say if you guys dating and they get access, right? They get exposed to the rich life, all right? But not only rich in materials, rich in spirit, all right? Rich in fun, exposed to like what life can be like if you work hard, all right? Because the 10 of Pentacles did not come easy, baby. You just made it. Life wasn't meant to work hard all your life. It's meant to experience, all right? So right now, somebody got exposed to that. All right, it feel good behind those walls. It feel good parking Big Daddy truck or car in front of that nice place. Okay, they feel important. When you get access to certain things, all right, doors start opening for you, and you get access to more. All right, and you start feeling good. When you get access to like luxury and stuff, it feels good. All right, you don't want nobody sleeping in that bed. All right, so I feel like also all of this behind the scenes. All right, the hangman is somebody literally day and night and day in this deck watching you. They don't even care that they are in a very uncomfortable position. They are watching, they are stuck, okay? But this person is also watching behind the scenes. So again, giving, not in a committed relationship, but because somebody has been exposed to the finer things in life or have access to a finer woman or resources because of that woman, a true goddess, all right, they might still have people lingering, karmic energy lingering, third-party energy lingering, okay, where they probably committed somewhere else, or so it feels like to whoever this is in hangman. So they are watching you. It's a whole lot of observance. That's why I'm like, this is like a job for both of these people. You could be in your house doing whatever you need to do in that house. It looks like you have a lot of fun in that house. 10 of Pentacles, anything you want. All right, living like a king or a queen. They are being watched as they watched you. Whew. I'm hearing, don't watch me, watch TV. Look, the star. It's because you are a star. You could literally be a public figure, y'all. You could literally be somebody that literally is famous or is very popular, is a resource to the environment or community, that is well respected, influences, provides opportunities, all right? But you made a name for yourself, all right? And it's showing in the way you live in, all right? It's showing in your physical and material things that you have. So that's like the house, that's like the family, that's the entitlement, that's the life of convenience. Like, this is a life of convenience. When you a star, everything is done for you. All right, all you gotta do is continue to pursue your talent and master that talent, all right? And show up and be yourself as the star. We all are star. We all have star qualities, but we got to tap into our own individuality, our own identity. All right, so right now you living a life of you a true star. You living a life of a star. All right, somebody got exposed to this. All right, literally when you are around winners, all right, you get exposed to nice things. You get exposed to convenience, not having to do too much to get what you really want, a necessary outcome. All right, that's the good thing about building relationships with people like this, for real. Even if you're not dating. But right now, in this case, with that song, somebody got to experience stardom. Okay? Somebody got to experience somebody that is respected and honored and doing something for themselves, giving them some attention. All right, making them tap into their confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's something about them that y'all are entertaining. All right, it's something about them that had them in your bed. Okay, so what's understood don't got to be explained, my dear. All right, just know that space can be filled immediately. That's the thing. When you are a star, you have options. There's no limit to what you have access to because the magnetism that you have is needed in the world. It provides inspiration. All right, and that's why you got to learn how to use your magnetism. All right, it's looking like, that's where that whole selling your soul comes from. All right, it's selling your magnetism and lowballing yourself. Okay, it's selling your magnetism for fortune and fame and not really doing what makes you happy. All right, this is doing something that is on your purpose that you was meant to do, that's aligned with you. All right, that is on your path, that is on your purpose. Okay, this is a gift, a talent that you have that you took it far. You took it mainstream, all right, where you are in a spotlight. You are able to produce that, all right? You are able to showcase that, all right? This is your big moment where you're living good right now. 10 of Pentacles to the star. You was born to live like a king or a queen. And right now, somebody got to experience that. All right, but somebody also know that position could be filled because I think it's no commitment here. Not necessarily like, oh, you don't care about this person, but I just feel like there's no real strong commitment here. I feel like you just expose them to like a good life and that they are able to get a star. Ain't no difference. All right, that's another thing. When you come in contact with real wealthy people like the star, the 10 of Pentacles, people that have it all, and you are actually acquainted with them and you actually are building a relationship, all right, that means that if there's something in you that it's time to level up. Those people not around you for no reason, all right, especially if you're sleeping with somebody like that, all right, building strong connections, all right, off of integrity, all right, respect, okay, so that's what it is. You are a star, okay, you are a star, and it's like you have eyes on your house, all right, you have eyes on your resources and how you living, okay, literally. Okay, so yeah, you are a star. There's something about your career, your path that has went mainstream, that has made it big, all right, where you have earned a title in life, the star card. This is all your faith and your high hopes and your fantasies that are evolving right now and that you are experiencing because you took a dream, you took a talent. There's something within everybody that could make us mainstream and popular. All right, yeah. Okay, you see those shoes right here? I feel like somebody just feel like, who is this person? Or they are in their head. Somebody sleeping in my bed. You know why? Because they know that they probably have somebody in their bed that they don't want. All right, or it don't have to be that. It could be them literally trying to detach from an ex and they're just being watched. But the star is here. You have multiple options. You get treated like royalty, okay? Because you followed your dreams. So, Spirit, give me more on this King of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. See, they leaving. All right, so you see how they are more invested and focused on directing behind the scenes or being in a somewhere else where they're able to be at peace with directing and making choices, all right, as far as what they're good at. Somebody wasn't getting valued there or somewhere else, or somebody, you know, the Seven of Pentacles is at a point and stage in your life where you're starting to take inventory of where you're being appreciated, where you feel good investing your time and your skills, and where you're not being appreciated, but it's time for a change. Somebody has chosen to take their talents elsewhere. That's what I just heard. Somebody chose to take their talents elsewhere. Somebody chose to invest somewhere else. All right, because somebody feels more talented. Somebody feels more inspired and needed and valued. All right, based off of what they got to offer. Okay, and now they're playing that role. They're doing what they love. They're, you know, something about watching. They're good at watching, I know that. They're good at observing, and they're good at directing behind the scenes. This is somebody that don't need no spotlight. That's where you come in at. It's like the perfect dynamic duo. Just as well as the star is important, right? Guess what? There's a lot of people that play major roles behind the scenes to make sure everything's go right according to plans with that star's performance. All right, so if you got a good leader and director, which is a masculine, right, that is able to like play his role, not always need to be seen, but more so in your life physically, like in your life, real life. Like say you don't have to follow your man on social media, right? He's in your house in real life. Y'all together in real life. Something like that. Then y'all good. Y'all good. All right. Yeah, somebody's investing elsewhere. Somebody's also seeing who's coming in and out of your house. All right, maybe are you watching movies with somebody? Okay. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, the Death card. All right, so this is a very detached energy. You have mastered the art of detachment. All right, so you could definitely be in your house celebrating your success right now. You could be in your house just doing anything that you want to do because you have access to everything that you want right now. There's no limit to what you have access to in the spiritual realm or the physical plane right now. All right, with the Death card, they are in a mind that you like are ending something with them. I don't know. And I just feel like it's paranoia because honestly, I am not getting that. I feel like it's this person, it's somebody else in their life, or they feel like, you know how when somebody accuses you of doing something, 9 times out of 10, they probably doing it. You know what I'm saying? They are in a mind. You see? This is their mind. They are in a mind. And for some of you guys with this death energy, you have transcended your mind into seeing reality. All right, into seeing things for what they are. So that way you can make the best decision possible instead of living in an illusion. All right, so you have full control over your own mind and the ability to direct it to any ends that you desire. All right, and when that's happening, when somebody has full control over their own mind, there's nothing that can influence that person into believing something that is not true because your intuition has already told you. All right, so somebody's in a mind, all right, that you are detaching and that you are ending something. Okay, this is, again, in the shadows. All right, in the shadows. Okay. It's 7 o'clock in the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Oh yeah, I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. All right, so somebody is just thinking about you. and how much they love you and how pretty you are and how much they do not want to lose you and how valuable and successful and of quality you are. For real. Okay, Spirit, why are they, look, judgment? Because they know you know something. They know that you are very smart and making good and wise decisions, but not needing other people's advice or confirmation. All right, for some of you guys, you might be readers, and for others of you guys, you might watch readings. All right, to where you know what's about to unfold and what's to come. All right, you confirmed it through a reading. Remember, tarot is a good way to strengthen your intuition because it just confirms. It's not telling you nothing that you don't already know. All right, so whether you are a reader, for some of you guys, you are their judgment. So 9 times out of 10, because of how strong your intuition is or your connection to spirit through certain tools, all right, you already know what's about to happen before it happened, but you give them the option to choose wisely. So it's given a legbois, all right? It's given like the trickster. Say if I already know something, right? But I know how to play my cards right? Judgment. I know how to give you the opportunity to make the right choice because you know better. Everybody deserves that opportunity, even if you know something. Everything, you don't have to tell everybody you know something. So I feel like, you know, you are very strong at knowing things, all right, because you read energy very well. And I feel like you know something, but it's not that serious. Or maybe it is, but you feel like you could just end it. You feel like, you know, you could just stop investing or don't let this person sleep in your bed no more. Or allow somebody that is more deserving, right? So it's like, you're cool, all right? You choose because I already know the answer. You hear me? I already know the answer. I already know that you got somebody watching you. So why are you watching me? All right, I already know you got somebody watching you. So why you are investing so much time into watching me? All right, now let me know why this person is watching you or what type of situation you going on, and maybe I can understand. Or not, and then the consequences going to come after that judgment. Because it's looking like you are walking karma. You are walking karma, meaning you come into people's lives to give them another chance to be more responsible or to make the right choice because they know better now. So like if you want to move on into a relationship, right, and you feeling like this about somebody and you know that they are starting, you know you've been exposed to how life could really be with somebody that really care about you and that's equally successful and that you know everything that you want, a 10 out of a 10. Why would you have somebody stalking you? Why would you have somebody in this energy that's going to make you move wrong? So again, I feel like you already know something, but I feel like you are giving somebody the opportunity to like be honest, all right, or just not. But you were sent in as a judgment call to like make the right choice this time. Okay? Make the right choice in love. May, you know, do unto others as you want done to you. Okay? So right now somebody's in their head like, does she got somebody in her bed? Because it's given very detached. It's given very mysterious. You know, as a divine feminine energy, our best weapon and tool is our silence. You're given very unpredictable right now. You have control over your mind. Okay. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this hangman energy. Somebody could have got a reading done on this situation too. All right. If you guys are a reader and this is your story, all right, because everybody goes through things. Don't think us readers don't go through things, all right? You already know. You already know that somebody's probably being watched or they got something going on that they probably uncomfortable to talk about, all right? Yeah, look, the Four of Cups. So you probably know, us healers, we just vibe different. Like we've been exposed and experienced to a lot of things, especially karmic situations. You probably know that this person don't like this person no more. You probably know, since you probably came around, you know, you this is what you do, big Empress energy. So you know it's time to change that feeling. It's like you were sent into this person's life, whether it lasts or not, to show somebody like this is not life. You do not have to stick in no type of relationship, whether you the female or the male that's giving too much of your energy and it's not being wanted. The feelings are not mutual. There's another option. All right. Be honest with yourself. So right now, somebody is watching the focus, like the focus not being on them. Okay? And also, with the Queen of Swords energy, period, because the Queen of Swords is the warrior of truth. All right, so he know you got boundaries. He know you sexy. He know you are a star. So right now, you could have took public speaking, or I'm hearing she liked to argue, so I sent that to law school by Young Dolph. All right, so it's looking like you good at stating your case without being confrontational. You know how to win a case by you know, the receipts that you have, the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have evidence, Queen of Swords. All right. So for a lot of you guys, you know, this person probably is somewhere else, or they obligated somewhere else, but the feelings is not mutual. But you have boundaries. You have respect for yourself. You like, okay, like, who are you looking at? Like, who are you trying to fool? Or, you know, I'm going to give you a chance to express and explain, but don't think I don't feel this energy. All right, in my other reading, it speaks about, you know, who the F is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning. So these could also be karmic energies that they are detaching from. Also, all right, but they know that they can't play with you. All right, the little tactics, all right, the excuses, all right, that just can't fly with you. You are the Queen of Swords. You already know the truth. All right, and you stand on business. All right, because you have options. All right, you always create justice in your life. You know what? Because the Queen of Swords in this energy, she's about fairness. All right, she don't care about he said and she said. She cares about what's right and what's wrong, period. And that's why she's trusted as the Queen of Swords. All right, so right now, you like, oh, you want this. They find your boundaries and the way you stand up to them, right? And like to cut to the chase. Like, they can't lie, they can't do this. All right, they find that very attractive. All right, they find the way you dress very attractive. They find your productivity and you being a real woman very attractive. Okay? So right now they feel like you being sneaky too. Or like you just being you. Like, there is something guilty. Where again, not committal. Spirit, give me more on this energy. It's like, I already know something, right? But I'm gonna let you tell the truth. All right, because I know it's fair and I know it's right. So I'm gonna let you tell the truth because I already know, all right, what's going on. Okay? And again, this could just be you setting boundaries when it comes to access to your resources, or access to your home, or access to your life. This is a whole good life here that somebody will have access to if you allow them to. For real. A very, very important, like a life of importance. This is leverage here. For real. A lot of resources, love, just a lot of stuff comes along with having access to you right now. And it's Star, Ten of Pentacles, all right, Judgment, Death. So right now, I just feel like you are being more aware, all right, and more on guard with how much this person gets access to you until they probably clear out some sort of energies. That's really what I think. But Because somebody is going through this transformation, they are so paranoid about what you doing because they probably even feel like you know what they doing, and that's why you so nonchalant. Death card. Okay, so that's what I see, y'all. It's like restricting certain access. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you give people the rope and allow them to hang themselves. But certain times people do make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, if this is a situation where it's like somebody had access to all of this, right? And probably messed that up a little bit. That don't mean that they messed up the relationship forever. You might just need to cut back on how much access you giving somebody, especially living a life like this. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll tighten somebody up, because now you cutting back on access of how much you giving yourself to somebody, right? That's going to have somebody that really loves you question, or be aware that something like your guard is up, or there's some boundaries that you have. So 9 times out of 10, if they really want you, all right, and they really want access to all this, they're going to change. Okay, but you have to teach somebody how to treat you too, especially if it's a new relationship. All right, oftentimes we give access way too early, and that's okay. Spirit is not saying that that's wrong, but as soon as you see any sort of interference or something like that, it's okay to cut back access, especially when you have so much. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. All right, this is not a time for any interference within your independent career. There's some sort of career that is taken off of you, all right, where you're earning and receiving a lot of public recognition for your hard work. It's looking like you are in the spotlight, and this is looking like independent success right here. All right, so somebody could really just feel like you are focusing on your career, right? Like you got so much good things, not even so much going on, so much good things that is allowing you to experience fortune, fame, and pleasure, right? This could even somebody sleeping in my bed. All right, so this could even be you guys cutting back on sleeping with somebody. This don't even gotta be a breakup or something. This could be like you guys cutting back on sleeping with somebody, and they probably just feel like you got somebody else, or somebody else is pleasuring you. Whole time you just setting a boundary. You know what I'm saying? So it could be so many different things for all of you guys, but that's what I see. And somebody just feels like you got somebody because they know that you could get, they know that that spot could be replaced. They know that there's people waiting online to get into this house. Look, the 10 of Swords. Somebody is going crazy right now. Because there's the 10 of Swords is no communication. You know, the Swords is, and also in a regular deck, the 10 of Swords is a man down, right, on the floor with 10 swords illuminating, inflicting his back. So it's like, roll with the rush or get ran over. Like, you have no time to wait. You don't have to wait for anybody to make a decision, or you don't have to go through anything you don't want to have to go through. All right, like if somebody's not ready, if somebody's still in between worlds, if somebody, that's okay. But life must goes on. Like traffic, you're in your own lane. You have motion. All right, so again, this is no judgment. All right, they just need to make the right judgment. All right, The Ten of Swords is giving roll with the rush or get ran over type of energy. All right, it's like you're in a fast lane right now. Ten of Pentacles, look at this. All right, literally, I say this humbly, you might have a lot of options. You know, the way you living, your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, it was hard work, but the way you living right now, the last thing that will be a problem is somebody sleeping in your bed, all right, or not being able to get somebody to sleep. You know, like that will be the last thing because of the song. So, you have people lined up to experience VIP treatment behind those doors. Okay, I'm hearing it's your call. So the Ten of Swords, Spirit, give me more on this Ten of Swords. It's something about being quiet too, like your silence is deadly. Right? Like your silence is deadly. Somebody gets afraid when you get silent. Look, Ace of Wands. Because somebody feel like somebody else is on the scene. Like this is a new vision now. Like on to the next vision. You know what I'm saying? And this might be in somebody's head. This might not be even your feelings. Somebody just knows that the Ace of Wands, Stardom, the Star card. Also, you might be somebody that is in front of the camera or a lot of people see you. So they can't even prevent you getting seen or something like that. But this is like a fresh start, always a fresh start. All right, like whatever you choose, there's always going to be a new scene, a new vision. All right. This is also a lot of watching you. All right. So if you have a channel or if you have a platform, somebody's definitely watching. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this Ace of Wands. What is this brand new vision, a brand new idea, a passionate, all right, where somebody is playing the leading role, somebody finally has been casted for a leading role and position in your life. They check off everything that you require to be emotionally satisfied, you know, physically satisfied. Look, bright ideas. All right, look, the devil. All right, so y'all, this love is obsessive. All right, I don't know what you're doing, but they are obsessed. You know, the devil card is addictions. It's literally obsessions, right? Somebody is obsessed with this love. All right, you see how they dress nice. You see how they feel like a power couple. You see this is how they feel. All right, at work, somebody is obsessing. Somebody's obsessing over this love. I'm telling you, whatever goes behind those doors is good. All right, rich love. Okay. Somebody is obsessed. And I don't mean like fiending for some of you guys, yeah. But I just feel like somebody got a taste and exposed to like a divine feminine or divine masculine, a true one. And they are hooked. They are obsessed. Only eyes for you right now. All right, they are very clear. All right, they are very clear on who they love, where they want to be. All right, so a decision might be being made. Okay, all right, so Spirit, what is going to be the outcome of them being in this Four of Swords or whoever that's in this Hangman energy watching them while they watch you? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody that they've been sleeping with. All right, this is somebody that they link up after the party. This is somebody that they have easy access to. This is somebody that's just convenient. But now, all right, they're no longer being invested into no more. So this can manifest in them not picking up the phone no more with them. This can manifest into them rejecting them. Like, hey, I'm not gonna come over, or I don't need you to come over tonight. This can manifest in them not being tempted by their looks or by what they have down there. This could definitely manifest into them not being shown no more attention because they have been shook. they have been scared straight on somebody else sleeping in their bed and what they have access to. And because you have integrity, because you know who you are, because you know your love is addicting and obsessive to everyone, okay? Because of how hard you work to live the way you live in, baby. All right, that's a flex. Don't ever let nobody tell you it's not. All right, you just have to know when to allow access and when to cut it off. Okay, and by you doing that, all right, because if somebody got access to two things, all right, especially something good like this, and they don't have to cut off this, they're going to eat both. Okay, you're going to eat at both tables. All right, but now that you have standards, all right, so now that you have cut certain access off to this person, all right, whatever you did, because it's going to be different for everybody. Everybody did something different. But whatever you chose to kind of like pull back from, it worked. All right, because that was the valuable thing that somebody needed to like realize. Things ain't sweet over here, baby. All right, remember why you fell in love. So right now, somebody is very, very bothered. All right, wanting answers. Like, this could even be somebody being stood up. All right, somebody could be often being stood up. You know how somebody be like, yo, I'm coming over. All right, you know how if they link, they used to link a certain hour. And now this person not showing up no more. And they want answers like, well, why you told me you was coming, you not coming? You ain't come, you ain't show up. All right, yeah. Until the morning time. All right, you ain't show up last night, but you coming home in the morning. Or you letting the sun meet you. Okay? All right, anything else about this Queen of Wands? Oh, they're not playing about you. All right, so this is definitely a rejection. This is like, I moved on. The Emperor makes his own decisions. He's not hiding nothing. He's like, yeah, I moved on, and you better know your place when it comes to her. Or you better know your place. This is not a committed relationship. You know, the Queen of Wands in this case is usually somebody that they probably sleeping with, going out with. You never know. All right, no shade to the Queen of Wands. All right, but this Emperor is saying, you know, when the Emperor comes out like this, it's like, this is my title in her life, to protect her, to shield her, all right, to protect her image as a star, all right? Somebody know you got a lot to lose, baby, okay? Somebody completely understands all the hard work as an Emperor it takes to get to where you at in life, all right? So they like, this is Big Daddy to this Ten of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to protect my house. I'm going to make sure my lady understands that there's no drama, and the last thing she needs is to worry about another woman. The last thing she needs is to ask about another woman. All right, you better know your place. And your place was just not in a committed relationship. And now that I want to be somebody's main person, okay? I don't want nobody sleeping in my bed, so guess what? I got to tighten up. All right, back up. Don't mess this up for me. All right, I don't want you no more. I don't want to sleep with you. Don't mess this up for me. Know your place. Ooh, yeah, because they leveled up. I guess when they was with this Queen of Wands, it was like out of desperation, you know, or, you know, the Queen of Wands, and in this case, you know, dating you, you know, turning you every way but loose in a bedroom. You gonna feel like, all right, but you still like this. Now, when you messing with a real boss, all right, you're going to become that Emperor, and you're going to learn how to shield, provide, because you want to do that, because you see the change in the man you are with somebody. So when he was with this Queen of Wands, he probably needed love. He probably needed intimacy. He probably needed somebody to flex with. He probably needed, I don't know, but this was the state. All right, he was in a state of lack, not having. Okay, and look, when you get with a real soldier, you get me? When you get with a real goddess, when you get with somebody that is really, really successful, I don't know who you are, but you made it. Okay, you literally be inspired. You literally want to tap into your gifts, like, oh yo, because you see it happens. Especially if this is a lover. So yeah, somebody's vibration has completely changed. All right, so what's the outcome, Spirit? Look, the King of Cups. All right, and here go the King of Wands. So this is somebody that probably used to take somebody with them a lot or include them a lot or go out partying with them, and they like, but why you going out by yourself? Why you getting up, dressed up and going out by yourself? Why you not coming home and I see you dressed up? Okay, this is because they in their King of Cups energy, they love you down. All right, they ready to give you an arm and a leg. Okay, they ready to give you as much support as you need. All right, seriously. And all because you probably, make that judgment call, because I already know with this judgment here. You might have even got to read it done. Look, justice. Okay, so the Six of Swords, it's like a lot of people are asking a lot from somebody right now. And it's feeling like a crime to choose the possible outcome, and that's to move forward because of justice. Like somebody, they got a lot of people against them. They got a lot on their plate. All right. Somebody is they are being hearing called out. All right, Spirit, give me more of this justice in the Six of Swords. Like somebody don't want to keep justifying. All right, that's what I just heard. Somebody don't want to keep justifying their decision to move forward. But what I see is like, if you want this trophy, all right, you got to earn this. All right, you got to earn this type of lifestyle. You got to earn this type of woman. All right, and how he's earning it is putting these people in a place. All right, whoever this Queen of Wands is. Okay, because they are fearful that somebody is sleeping in a bed. Also, you got a lot of men out here too. You got the King of Cups that is willing to do anything for you. They fell in love. You got the King of Wands that find you so freaking attractive. They are ready to adventure with you. All right. You got this Emperor out here. You got this Devil card. All eyes on you. Okay. So that needed to happen. That scare of somebody sleeping in your bed, even though it probably wasn't. You got too famous. You too respect. You have an image to uphold. You hear me? That scared them. All right, into doing the right thing. All right, or they would have faced judgment with this judgment card. Because they've been given a chance to do right. All right, the Two of Wands, the Empress. There you go. All right, so everything back in motion with your Emperor. It was like you made the right choice. All right, like plans was not going to go in motion. All right, the Two of Wands, plans was not going to take off. No trips were going to be had, okay? Until he made the right judgment, all right? And make that title, all right? You know your position is solidified as Empress in everybody's life, all right? So you're definitely not a Queen of Wands. You've mastered that part of you, all right? So right now, the Empress to the Emperor, and the way you feel like things are going according to plan now, you're like, all right, come here, daddy, is because, look, he's your Emperor. He's doing the spiritual things. Like you already have leverage in this physical realm. You already got money. You already got fortune and fame. You are the Empress. You already in front of the camera. You already ruffling people's feathers. You already understand how to deal with this. But show me, all right, earn my love, because what I'm coming with is all of this as an Empress. All right, so the Two of Wands, things are moving according to plan because now they showing you that they protect you. They showing you that you can feel safe, all right, with allowing them to lead correctly, allowing them to protect and shield and provide, so that way you don't ever have to act out of character. You could trust him. This is about trust, y'all. But y'all ending the reading with divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and him knowing that you've earned that place. Like you don't have, yes, your place is solidified. You know, the Empress is a title. It's a title. It's a title, it's a position. All right, it's the leading role in the masculine's life and vice versa. The Emperor is the leading role in hers. Okay, so congratulations, this is your Emperor. It's just a lot of stuff, all right, being said on the internet. It's a lot of real things that is coming out this man's mouth, all right, where they're not holding back no more. All right, they are making statements. This is like I'm hearing a statement, all right, like they might even go public. Or it's a certain change in frequency when it comes to you. All right, and a lot of things going on social media about what they saying, and they standing on business. All right, what they said is what they said. So I love you guys, and I hope that helps.